Once you understand the steady beat, you can understand how we read music notes. See, to read music, you need to know how does a music note looks like. A music note looks like this. This is how you write music. This is a music note. Now, I like to call this music note walk, because when I say walk, I'm using one beat. Clap your hands and say walk, walk. And it kind of sounds like somebody that goes walking. Walk, 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 walk. So every time we see one of these ones, we will call it walk. But you know what? I could call it anything that has one beat. I could say dog. Clap your hands and say dog, dog. See, that's one beat too. Now say cat, cat. That has one beat. Let's say shoe, shoe. That has one beat. What other words have one beat? Let's say head, head. Sky, sky. Sun, sun. Moon, moon. Fly, fly. All those words have one beat. And this is how you would write them in music. I call it walk because to me it sounds like somebody that goes walking, but that's not his real name. His real name is quarter note. Now that's kind of hard to say. Can you say quarter note? Let me hear you say quarter note. Can you say it louder? Say it really louder. Quarter note. That's his real name. But every time we see one of these ones, we will call it walk. And it takes exactly one beat. Now in music, we also have this funny looking thing that looks like this. See, it looks kind of like this. Now, just for fun, this is just pretending. I'll pretend that he has eyes and a nose, and on his mouth, he's like this. Because he likes quiet. He doesn't like noise. So let's pretend that one time he wanted to take a nap and he's like, oh, taking a nap. When all the walks come making this noise, help me with your hands. Walk, 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 walk. So he wakes up and he says, oh, those walks are so loud. They don't even let me take a nap. I'm going to read a book quietly. So he starts reading a book very quietly. When all the walks come making this noise, help me with your hands. Walk, 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 walk. Oh, those walks are so loud. I'm going to eat quietly. And he starts eating very quietly. When all the walks come making this noise, help me with your hands. Walk, 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 walk. And he says, those walks are just too loud. I'm going to tell them to be quiet. And he goes and he says, hey, walks. Shh, 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 shh. That's why he has his finger like this. Can you help me do this with me? Shh, 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 shh. So we will call this one shh. But of course, that's just a silly story I made up. That's not true. The real thing is this. When you see something like this without eyes and anything, I call it shh. Because what happens is when you see these ones, you're not going to play. When you see these ones, you play. When you see these ones, you don't play. You take a rest. So his real name is rest. So when you see this one, you play. When you see this one, you don't play. You take a rest. Now let's see if you're understanding me. This will teach me if you're understanding me. I'm going to write some music here. Now, I usually write 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the beginning, I put this number. What's that number? 4. If you see a 4 inside of a box, that means I'm going to make this kind of boxes that have 4 beats. And to read it, you will have to take something to point and you will say this. Walk, 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 shh. Can you read that with me? Everybody, read it with me. Walk, 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 shh. And I can change them. I can do this. How would you read that? Help me read it. Everybody read with me. Ready? Let's go. Walk, shh. Walk, shh. How about if I change it and I do it like this? I'll change this one too. Let's read this one. Ready? Let's go. Shh, shh. Walk, walk. So that's how you read music, and that's how you know when to play and when not to play.